Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ireland FC 25 career mode. Last time out we got through the group stages of Euro 2028 and look at that, topping a difficult group with Italy, Czechia and Finland. Battered Finland 3-0 in the opening game. The Czechia game, I probably shouldn't have played the highlights feature for that. We got beat 2-0, but then defeating Italy yet again, another famous Irish victory over the Italians, and we seal top spot in Group C. Now, last time out, I also showed you our opponent for the quarterfinals, which originally was going to be Portugal. Now, as you can see here, that's no longer happening. We are now playing France. Now, as a lot of you will know, I am the type of guy who will hold up his hands and say, sorry, I messed up. I forgot to save, or I forgot to do this, or I should have done this. But in this instance, lads, I can't take responsibility for this. So when we simmed the few days into the calendar after the Italy game, we were on the final day of the club season. And for some reason, you're not allowed save on that day. So when I backed out of the menu and came back into it, nothing had saved, apart from the fact that we topped the group. Even as you can see above our game, England beat Germany 3-0. That didn't happen in the last episode. I think Germany actually beat England 3-0 or 3-1. But either way, Germany were the team who advanced through. But this time out, it was England who advanced. So I'm not sure why you can't save on the final day. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. But look, it is what it is. Even though it's given us the toughest possible team, I think we could have asked for, like, no offence to Netherlands, Portugal, Italy, or even Iceland. But France, for me, are the favourites on paper at the moment. And as nervous as I am about this game, I tell you what, this is a call for revenge. I'm still not over what happened back in 2009. That Thierry Henry handball, which cost us a spot in the 2010 World Cup. And even though it felt like poetic justice that France really struggled in that tournament, I couldn't help but just feel like it should have been us there. Ireland should have been in South Africa in 2010, but unfortunately we weren't. And it was because of the French themselves. And then in Euro 2016, we did unfortunately lose to France in that tournament as well. Although we could hold our heads up high a bit more after that game. We were down to 10 men for a chunk of that performance. It was only a 2-1 defeat. We were very proud of the boys when they left the pitch that day. But this time, we want a victory over France. So let's get into it. But here we are once again in the Waldstadion, Ireland versus France in the European Championship 2028 quarterfinals. France are never an easy team to come up against, and I can already see there they've got a few players that are going to cause us a bit of bother. But I do feel like if we can put in our best performance today, this game could go either way. And there he is, the man himself, Kylian Mbappe, France's number 9. Who is an absolute nightmare to play in this game, as we saw in the Celtic career mode. At least John Stones isn't in this game. Oh, if you know, you know. But I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling more confident than you probably think I'm feeling. Right. I don't want to watch all of this big long intro. I think it's great they've brought it back, but at the same time, I'm glad that you can still skip it. So let's have a look at the French team. We've gone with our strongest starting 11. So they've gone with Maignan in goal, Gusto, Kanate, Simican and Theo Hernandez at the back, Tchouaméni, Camavinga and Zaire-Emery, Olise, who we have with Oxford United, Mbappe and Desiree Doué, I think is how you say his name. Who do they have on the bench? Kalulu, Cherki, Kolomuani and Nkunku, Todibo, Tel, Fofana, Mendy and Chevalier on the bench. Talk about strength and depth, eh? What a team that is. But we do not fear them. Bring it on, France. Let's be having ya. Come on, Ireland. Oh, McAteer I thought was going to... Not McAteer, Johnson I should say. I thought was going to intercept that there straight away. But here's Olise. We know what a threat he can be. Here's Camavinga. Oh, good block by O'Shea, but they still have it. And Kelleher has to make an early save. And he's going to get rid of it as well. Good clearance by Kelleher. Oh, can Johnston win that header? He nearly did. On France have a man down. But Camavinga is through. Oh, I probably shouldn't have switched player when I did. And Kylian Mbappe. Oh my god. Doesn't matter whether I praise him or whether I shit on him before the game. It will not affect his performance. He is just too bloody good in this game. Life at Real Madrid may be a little bit of a struggle for him at the moment, but representing his national team is not a bother to him. It's a good finish as well past Kelleher. Defensively, not sure what much more we could have done. And France are the ones who draw first blood. 1-0. And we have a hell of a mountain to climb again. Oh, Ferguson's going to be offside there. He's going to be offside. Yep. Didn't even get excited with that. I knew as soon as I played that ball through, he wasn't going to time that run. Gusto is injured though. There he was on the ball though, so he looks like he's recovering. I mean, I can't even get near Mbappe. I can't even get bloody near him. Thankfully the shot, Jesus Christ, for a second I thought it hit the post. It hit that kind of little stand thing behind the net. But I couldn't get anywhere near him there. And even when we got close to him, look at the power he got behind that shot. It's ridiculous. Go on, Ferguson, I can see it through the middle there. Have a go. Oh, I tell you what, not the worst effort in the world, but Maignan was there to catch it. Oh, but that's a good header, I think, by O'Brien. Here's McAteer. Will Smallbone, have a go, lad. Will Smallbone, the captain! Just wide of the post. Oh, what a huge chance that was for us to get the equaliser. Oh, it's not a bad strike. He's very unlucky. France will get the goal kick. And they look to play it out from the back here. Oh, Mbappe again. Just take him out. Fuck it. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is a foul. Is it going to be a card? Somehow no. Not even a yellow. I'm not going to complain. Not the best ball in by Mbappe. McNulty was able to deal with it. Here's McAteer. Oh. Ball got intercepted, but Ferguson nearly won it back. Oh my god, I can't switch players. It's Kylian Mbappe again. It's 2-0 to France. And lads, is the European Championship dream over for Ireland? 24 minutes in, we trail by 2 goals against the favourites for this tournament. Well, we've had heartbreak with Celtic recently. It looks like it's going to be heartbreak with Ireland here as well. And it has to be to bloody France as well, doesn't it? Oh my god. Listen, in real life I would gladly take this. Ireland getting to the quarter-final of a tournament that we're co-hosting. Bloody hell. That would be fantastic, but in the game, I want to win. And keep in mind as well, we will be doing a career mode in France for our last series on this channel. Technically, we won't be using a team from France, but anyways, it will be in the French League. Very much looking forward to that career mode. But we do have one more series before then. And again, if you want to hear more about that series and the future of the Celtic series, I did upload a video yesterday where I want to hear your thoughts on how we should go about that. Do we do one more season with Celtic? And if we do we do it before the next series, or do we do it after the first season of the next series? Or do you want me just to move on from the Celtic series altogether? I've already stated that's not what I want, but I'm willing to listen to people if that's what the majority are in favour of. So do let me know. And a decision will be made over the next week or so. Look at how easily they just skip past players there. I mean, Collins does well to win it back. Oh, as does Johnston. Oh, that wasn't the right ball. That wasn't the right ball. I'm not going to blame Evan Ferguson for that. That was on me. Should have held on to it for a bit longer. God, our centre-backs are bloody knackered. And I can't blame them. Ugh, with this fucking asshole coming up against them. It's only going to be 1 minute added on. Can we at least half the deficit before the whistle blows? Here is Ferguson again. He's done really well. Johnston, go on lad. Deflected, but deflected into the grasp of Maignan. And that is half time. France 2-0 up here against Ireland. and looking like an incredibly strong team to come up against. I really can't see anybody beating this French team. I really can't. I think if they get through here, then they're the ones who will go on to win the Euros. But listen, we're not going to give this up without a mighty fight. So here we are in the second half. I have made a couple of changes. Scales comes on for O'Shea, and we have brought on Vera for Johnston, just to freshen things up a bit. We badly needed fresh legs at the back. I mean, Collins is still knackered, to be fair. But here's Vata. Oh, what an introduction to the game this could be. Good ball for Evan Ferguson. I mean, he did well to get the shot off, but the keeper did well to get there. Smallbone. That is fantastic by Will Smallbone. Evan Ferguson does pull one back. Perfect start to the second half. It's 2-1. And we are right back in this game. Well, I said we weren't giving this up without a mighty fight. And Will Smallbone, he embodied that there by winning that ball back. Ferguson able to slot it home. Ireland 1, France 2. Right back in it here. Okay. Still need to stay calm. Can't get too carried away. We know what France can do. And they're on the attack here with Hernandez. Oh, fuck off, Mbappe. Oh, fuck off, Mbappe. Fuck off, Mbappe. Just fuck off. You absolute dickhead. Unfucking believable. Ah, literally 2 seconds after scoring. You just can't stop that strike. It's on his so-called weaker foot. Power, accuracy, curve, everything he needs. And France once again lead by 2 goals. And I just can't see us coming back from that. We had a bit of momentum to carry into the game after getting that goal. Oh. But then they went and scored. But it's Will Smallbone. Oh my god! It's turning into a bit of a basketball game. It's 3-2. Okay, maybe we are still in this. Smallbone had a huge role to play in the first goal. He scored the second. Adam Eda's on the bench there. It might be time to bring him on at some stage. Maybe use that cheat code of a 4-4-2 formation. But we'll see how things go before then. It's great to see the bench celebrating despite not being involved from the beginning. We're all in this together. Let's stop them from scoring straight away. Again, though. Well done, Collins. Oh, no. Oh, good tackle by Jake O'Brien. Well done, Jake. Fantastic. Here's Ward. Come on. Don't do anything silly with it. That's fine. Just go back. Just go back. We've got half an hour. Here's Vata. What can he do with it? Gives it to Ward. Now Smallbone. Oh, that's not the ball! That was not where I was aiming it either. I wanted it to go to Ebisele. And now France have it back with Hernandez. Great ball in. Mbappe wins the header. But thankfully, it goes wide of the post. Lads, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to a 4-4-2. Fuck it. So this is the lineup we're now going with. We've brought on Bamidele for Collins. We've brought on Ida for O'Brien. We've gone with the 2 up front. McAteer, Ward, Smallbone and Vata in the midfield. McNulty, Scales, Bamidele and Ebisele at the back. Kelleher still in goal. Can it make a difference? We've seen it work so many times before. It was basically the formation we used with Turl United. The OG career mode on this channel. So now we need to have it work for the Irish national team. Here's Vata. Ferguson. Who might be looking a bit leggy, but listen. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. And we get the throw in. I'm trying not to chat too much. Don't want to get distracted. Qu'on. Is he onside? Adam Eda's not onside. Fucking hell! I thought it was a great ball. But he didn't time the run well enough. He was clean through as well. But it was too good to be true. Excuse me. And here's Mbappe coming up against Omobamidele. Oh, brilliant by Omobamidele. Well, he might be a few ratings lower than O'Brien and Collins. But he's done really well there to get that ball off Kylian Mbappe. And now we are on the attack again. Evan Ferguson. Ida times his run. Much better there. Onto his left foot. Good strike. But Maignan puts it up for a corner. Oh, but a great opportunity. The French celebrate like they've already won it. But they're 10 minutes away from doing so. McAteer. Oh, Ferguson unlucky. Scales. Ah, just loses it, but he does well to win it back. Oh, Ida definitely would have been offside there. So in a way, I'm nearly glad he didn't get that ball. But here's Theo Hernandez now. Oh, what a run this is. And this could be the final nail in the coffin. Hernandez has surely sealed it for France. They've said to us, Ireland, or Ireland, enchanté. But it's time for you to go home. To which we'd respond, France, we already are home. This is a tournament that we're co-hosting, but still, we get what you mean. It just wasn't meant to be. Kelleher tried to come out and collect it, but Hernandez lobbed it over him. I used him in a Villa career mode last year. He was absolutely sensational. Had never used him before then. And he's just shown there why people call him the best left back in the game. 4 minutes left. It's a great ball over to Adam Ida. We are still in this though. What a strike that was. Well, we've seen this before with Celtic. We've pulled off some incredible comebacks. But the clock is against us. It's a hell of a ball. Ida brings it down. What a strike as well. Again, so-called weaker foot. Oh, that is fantastic. Robin Van Persie would be proud of that. 4-3. And there's still 3 minutes to go. But we need to win this ball back ASAP. And we haven't done so far. Guanvata. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well done. Well done. 3 added minutes. Oh, no. Come on, keep that, keep that. Well done, well done. Ferguson. Come on. Come on. Ida. Ida. Adam Ida! He's done it! Can you believe it? It's 4-4! Oh, we looked like we were seconds away from getting knocked out. But Adam Ida off the bench yet again. How many times do we see him do this for Celtic? And now he's done it for Ireland. The Cork man himself. Oh! Never a dull moment. Has there ever been a truer sense of that statement on this channel? I'm not quite sure. But this game will be going to extra time. It's not over yet. The 4-4-2 has come up clutch. It's the emergency glass that we only break when we really need to. And I felt like this was a time where we desperately needed to. And the game will continue into extra time. It's Bilbao all over again. Oh my god. Ida is becoming... No, let me take that back. Ida is already a legend of this channel. He really is. Ireland 4, France 4. Oh, okay. Let's have a quick look here. Is there anything we can change? I mean, Ward is knackered. He really is. And I don't think he's actually gotten as heavily involved today as he normally does. So let's bring on another channel legend in Josh Cullen. McNulty... He's a little bit tired as well, but I kind of want to keep him on for now. Let's leave everything else the way it is. I do feel like we could do with Cullen in the midfield, though. As great as Ward is, he is running out of energy. So we're going to bring on the slightly more experienced Josh Cullen. Extra time, 4-4. Now the only thing is, there's not much of a turnaround for us for the next game if we are to get through. So that's something we'd have to keep an eye on. Bloody hell, I was going to say, what the hell was Omobamidele doing there? But Mbappe, thankfully, was offside. Oh, the stress. The stress. Here's Ferguson. He's looking a bit tired as well. But here's Adamita looking for the hat-trick. Oh, Magnan with the good save. But I don't mind resting Evan Ferguson for the next game. If we have somebody like Adamita who can just slot right in there, then... Oh, then that's okay. Why wouldn't it switch? Again, it wouldn't let me fucking switch. And fucking hell, they've got it bloody scored. Camavinga, 5-4. I was trying desperately to switch player there, and it wouldn't fucking do it. And we trail yet again to the French. What more do we need to do? What more do we need to do here? McNulty gets intercepted. Well, one more goal and I think that'll be that. I don't think they're going to add much more time on at the end of the first half of extra time. Mbappe to seal it. Oh, what a save by Kelleher! What a save by Quiveen Kelleher! Bloody hell! Well, he's kept us in the game there, simple as that. Mbappe squared it. Point blank range, and Quiveen Kelleher was there to keep the game at 5-4. And now we really need to look at what else we can do. McNulty's knackered. I'm going to bring on Ogbene at the back. 91 pace. He can play on the wing. He can play as a fullback. And you know what? Tyler Goodrum. Oh no, we're out of subs. Shit. Okay, Goodrum, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to enter the field here. But Ogbene will. Oh, that was a good ball to Vata. Well, it's one more goal for us to bring it to penalties. And I tell you what, penalty shootouts have been... they've been interesting on the channel as well, haven't they? Here's Cullen, who actually missed a penalty for Burnley against us. For Cloyne United. Scales does well to get there. Here's Ebosele now. God, the extra time halves. They fly by, don't they? Blink and you miss them. Oh, fuck off. Bullied off the ball there. Oh, it's a good ball. Mbappe, that's going to seal it. Fucking chip the car. Fucking cunt. You absolute cunt. I try not to use that word on this channel, but fucking hell. Just blast it in. Don't chip it like a prick. I know we like to say fish and chipped on this channel, but in this case I'm going to say fuck off, you prick. That made no sense. But anyways, that's definitely that, lads. That is definitely that. Quarterfinals is going to be where Ireland's European Championship journey of 2028 ends. And that is where it looks like the Ireland career mode full stop is going to end. I'm not going to go into the World Cup, lads. I can't risk playing another 2 years and potentially not even getting to the World Cup, because they don't give you qualifiers for the World Cup in the game anymore. They just seem to randomly decide who's in it. Can we at least pull one more goal back with Ogbene? Great run, Ogbene. Good save. Oh, but it's Hadamida. He can't get there. And that is going to be the full-time whistle. Oh wait, maybe not. Ida still has it. Colin, have a go. Tell you what, it would have been a good goal, but it wasn't to be, and France have knocked us out of the European Championships. Kylian Mbappe brings home the match ball, and we unfortunately need to say Slán Abhaile to the Euros. Absolutely heartbreaking. Well, let's have a look at how the rest of the tournament panned out. France beat England 3-1 in the semi-finals. Italy beating Iceland, which means that in the other quarter-final, Iceland beat Netherlands. Incredible. Fair play to Iceland. Well, they know a thing or two about going far in a European Championship, and they've done so yet again here. And then in the final, between the French and the Italians, two teams that we played, it is France who get a quite comprehensive win in the final of the Euros. So at least we got knocked out to the team who went on to win the tournament. At least there's a little bit of, pride to be taken in that. And lads, that is going to do it for the Ireland career mode here on FC25. Mixed feelings right now. The first feeling I have is I'm glad I did it, because I've wanted to do this for such a long time. Take charge of the Irish national team and try and compete in a tournament with them. And I think we did a decent enough job with that. But I will say it's so sad to see that international management just has very few features since they brought the game, or they brought the mode in FIFA 13. They've basically done nothing with it since then. And it's so frustrating to see. This will not be the last time we do an Ireland career mode on here, but I will only do one again if international management gets improved. So EA, get your shit together, because this is such a fun thing to do in career mode. Manage a football club and a national team, but give us the option to just do one or the other and make international management better. Make it more fun. That's all I ask. But lads, that will do it for the career mode, with Ireland at least. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all so much for helping me past 400 subscribers. The road to 500 begins here, and I will talk to you all in the next series. Take care.